Hi everyone, welcome to today's video. I have been gone for some time, but this first week of October I have been participating in Inktober. Now, if you have been here a year, you guys will remember last year's Inktober, and at the time I thought I did awesome and amazing. And it seemed like a chore. I almost didn't do Inktober this year. But I am doing Inktober and I'm having so much more fun with it. I'm spending more time on it. And I have kept up with it every day. I haven't had to backtrack and do 2 or more in one day. So first, let's go over the supplies that I'm using for Inktober, and I will show you my drawings. I am using this sketch diary from Pen & Gear for my notebook. And in every one of these, I have used this clicky eraser, this regular number 2 pencil, and for the first drawing that you will see, I use this Prismacolor. It is a very, very small tip, and I was not happy with how the ink looked on what I drew, so I went out and I splurged and I bought a set of microns. I must say and rant and rave about these before we even get started. I had planned on trying these out at one point in time and doing a review on them, and I don't think the review would have done as well, and I wouldn't have used these as much for the review as I have so far with 6 days in Inktober. So let's go ahead and I will show you this week's drawings. Day 1 was fish, and all I could just think about was an angelfish. So that is in turn what I drew. Day 2, wisp. I really struggled with this one, and I just decided a cigarette in the mouth with wisp of smoke coming out. So then I in turn drew a mouth holding the cigarette with lips that actually look furry. I don't like this one at all just because of that. Next we have Bulky, and if you have been involved in Pokemon at any point in your life, this is Wailord. I do wish that I would have brought his stomach up a little more, but overall I'm happy with the way this turned out. Next we have Radio, and I do want to mention on this day I did not have much time, want to spend much time on this drawing. This drawing was done very quick, very hastily, and I'm not very happy with the way it turned out. Next we have Blade of grass with a ladybug on it, with other blades of grass. Next we have Rodent, and all I could think of was Mickey and Minnie. They were the only rodents that I wanted to draw because they are simply adorable. I really challenged myself drawing this, and as I was drawing this, Mickey's feet were way down here and Minnie's were way up here, and Minnie is looking taller than Mickey. So I was like, well, how can I fix this? So I just made it look like Mickey was standing behind a wall and Minnie was standing on top of it. And that was my little way of fixing that. But otherwise, I'm so happy with the way this turned out. I put a lot of time and effort into this drawing. Now, next was Fancy. And this is a reference to a song. And the title of the song is Fancy. And it's a heart-shaped locket that says, "To thine own self be true." It's a song by Reba McEntire. It's really good. Listen to it if you've never heard it before. Those are my drawings for the first week of Inktober. I hope you guys enjoyed. I am really having fun doing this year. I did not make a special intro and outro for my Inktober videos this year because I am putting my focus on what I'm putting in this notebook this year. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys want to see more, and especially if you guys want to see weeks 2, 3, and 4, make sure you're subscribed and hit the bell. And I will see you guys next week with week 2.